So the next thing is, okay, sometimes, yeah, you say expression, but if there are blockages, sometimes expression can be quite difficult. Of course, maybe there's a lot of fear about expression. Maybe there are some fears that come up about the ability to be seen or heard. And so expression can be stuck at times. So what if expression is stuck or feels difficult? What can we do? How can we move that? Well, one technique that I've offered to people is to see if you could get some kind of like huge paper, huge drawing paper, anything that you could actually draw on. It's got to be large. Take any kind of medium. It could be paint, it could be crayons, it can be markers, whatever you want, even if you don't have to even go buy anything, whatever you have around, and begin to just allow whatever emotions you have in you come out in a very flowing way. Don't try to make it look like anything. Just let it come out naturally. I used to do this myself, and because I used to have some perfectionist tendencies, it was actually a really hard process for me to not want it to look like a beautiful picture, but I had to let that go. And for me, it was really healing to be able to just let all of my emotions out on a piece of paper and just let it flow. This allows the flow of expression to come out. So I highly recommend this. This is a large drawing paper. You could do it on anything. Actually, you could do it on newspaper. You could do it on paper bags, just anything where you could get that motion out and you could just, we see actually children doing this. And I think there's a lot of moms out there or dads out there that don't appreciate little kids picking up markers and, doodling on the walls. Like, this is doodle time. On couches, on walls, painting, finger painting. It's actually when you just allow yourself to be in that natural flow with whatever medium you have, you can move that expression. So if that doesn't feel like it's helping and you still need more assistance, I say let nature help you. Allow nature to help move you, to help process all of this, because nature and the child essence are also synonymous. Children are at one. They're at one with everything, and so is nature. And so connecting with nature and allowing the wisdom of nature to help you. And I do think that nature has a wisdom, and we can trust in that. We can trust in nature's wisdom. And even if you don't live in a place that has a lot of nature, you can still walk around barefoot, take your shoes off, ground yourself, even putting your hands in water, taking a bath, doing things that are connecting you with the elements of some regard. Of course, hiking, walking in nature, just allowing yourself to be free in nature is super helpful to help expression to move. The other thing is to allow the process. If you are stuck, you may need to be at some point. You may need to actually honor that where you are right now is where you need to be. And sometimes that's just surrendering to right now, I'm in a difficult place. Right now, I'm feeling this. This is honoring the feelings, of course, which is actually not being stuck. When we are honoring where we are right now, not trying to sugarcoat it, not trying to make it perfect and pretty, but you know what? I'm going through a really difficult time. I feel really vulnerable right now, or I feel really angry right now. This is to allow, and this is human, and the child needs to know that that's okay. We all need to know that that's okay. So just surrendering to that can help with expression. It's a form of expression.